So my day has come to an end. Had great carnivore meals today. I started my day off with breakfast today, and for breakfast I had bacon and I had eggs. And it seems like I had something else. I believe it was a small piece of steak that I had left over from dinner last night. And then for dinner tonight, I had T-bone steak. And then also I had a small piece of broccoli. Last night I had to add in some zucchini to my meal because I took my PTINR and my blood was too thin. So whenever that happens, then I need to add in vitamin K, and I usually do that by adding in some leafy green vegetables. I had not been eating any type of vegetables because I have been doing carnivore. However, I did let my doctor know ahead of time, and they told me to just go ahead and eat like I was going to eat. And once those numbers shifted, then they would adjust my medications. So that is what they are doing now. So I am having to take my medications differently. And that's the only thing that I really don't like when I eat different ways, is because it does affect the medication that I take. However, I do feel that the carnivore diet is worth it because it has a lot of great benefits that I have been able to have, especially with the arthritis pain. I mean, it's worth it doing it just for that. Also, I will be using the carnivore diet as more or less a tool. I will probably be eating more like the carnivore diet, using that as my base meal plan, and then just adding in occasional vegetables here and there. And then certain ones, since the carnivore diet is like an elimination diet, and I'm adding in different things slowly back into my diet is what I'm going to do. Like I've added in some zucchini. The zucchini did bloat me. I did notice that. And also then tonight I added in just one little piece of broccoli. So I'm going to see how that reacts to my body also. But I am, like I said, I am enjoying the carnivore diet so much, and I am learning so much while I am doing the carnivore diet. Today I was able to have some good nutritious meals. I was able to get in some good exercise. I got in some vitamin D, good outside time with sunlight. Also, if this is your first time here on my channel, I don't want to forget, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, like, share, and comment below. I would love to hear what type of meal plan are you following. Have you ever tried the carnivore diet? What results did you have? Are you carnivore now? Answer below in the video so that I'll know. I'm very interested in knowing what type of diets that you all do. Like I say, I've done keto, and I lost over 100 pounds during the ketogenic diet. 157 to be exact, but I did gain some back. So to get my scale going in the right direction, I have started doing the carnivore diet. And like I said, if this is your first time here, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and share it out to anyone who you think may benefit from this type of content. I like sharing my weight loss journey because I want people to know that yes, you can do it. It is very possible. Even though it's not easy, if you focus on it and you're consistent, you're going to get some good results. Here on my channel, I like to talk about weight loss. I like to talk about things that work for me, and I like to share my journey so that things that happen to me, if you want to avoid them, use me as the example. Anyhow, this is Keto Granny. I've had a long day today, and I'm going to share that with you in the video. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm starting my day by cooking some New York strip steak. I love steak, and I eat it just about any meal now, especially since I prefer carnivore. I season my steak, and I am cooking it in bacon grease. this is the meal. I had to add in some grilled zucchini because of my blood thinner. This is going to give me some vitamin K and help make my blood just a little bit thicker. Also added in just a little piece of broccoli for my next meal for the same reason. Here are some of the carnivore meals that I ate. For breakfast, I had 2 eggs. I had 4 pork link sausages, along with a slice of bacon and a small piece of sausage, the polka kielbasa, I believe it's called. But this is one of my favorite meals to have, and I enjoyed this carnivore meal so much. The next meal that I had was another steak, and I added butter to this. It was so good. I made this steak in my Instant Pot because it was frozen, and the Instant Pot comes in so good for cooking my meats when they are frozen. Here I just took my taco meat, added some cheese, and finish this off like it was. This was left over from earlier meal prep that I had for carnivore. I am getting ready to do another meal prep for carnivore, and I'm going to be making some chicken drumettes. I've already seasoned them, and I am going to bake these in the oven on 400 for a total of I'd say about 35 to 40 minutes. As you can see, the chicken drumettes are done. They look so good and so delicious. Also, I'm going to add in some ribs for this meal prep also. So I will be making ribs that I have in the refrigerator. These ribs have already been rubbed, but I am going to use them anyway. Welcome into my channel. This is your first time here, I'd like to welcome you. I am known as Keto Granny. My name is Linda. I am known as Keto Granny because I've lost over 100 pounds I've been able to keep off during the ketogenic diet. I actually lost 157 pounds. I gained back some of the weight. So now I am losing that weight using the carnivore diet. But I am presently doing the carnivore diet, and I'm very excited about the carnivore diet. I had some great benefits when I first started carnivore, and then I started having to add back in some ketogenic foods, or a few plant foods. And I noticed when I first added back in the plant foods that I bloated up. I gained something really like 3 to 4 pounds of water weight. And I actually feel that it was really because of the plant foods or the carbs that I had added back into my diet. Well, I know it was. I gained like 4 pounds. That was kind of disheartening because I was like, okay, so does that mean if I mess up during the carnivore diet that I'm going to have a dramatic weight gain? I still don't know the answer to that. If anyone knows the answer to that, please leave it below the video if you are doing the carnivore diet, to let me know that if you eat, say, adding back in vegetables, or you eat a piece of candy, or you eat something that is high in carbs, how far does that throw you off of your carnivore pathway? If there's anyone who can answer that, please answer it below for me. But like I said, I've had some great benefits. My arthritic pain got so much better when I first started the carnivore diet. And like I said, however, when I added back in plants, then I started back having inflammation back in my joints. So I am working on taking the plants back out again and just going straight meat. Meat with water, black coffee, occasional a little dairy, and then some eggs. So that is what my carnivore journey is going to consist of. And don't let me forget the hard cheeses, because I did find out it is okay to have hard cheese on the carnivore diet. As a tip, hard cheeses usually don't have any carbs in them. So if you are getting true hard cheeses, dairy, make sure that you are getting the hard cheeses that actually have 0 carbs. Those are going to be best for you. I'm getting ready to go to bed early tonight because I've had such a long day. But I did want to talk a little bit about the carnivore diet. The carnivore diet, and talk a little bit about the ketogenic diet. Both of these diets, to me, they are basically almost the same. On one side, the carnivore diet, however, is a meat-based diet, where on the other side, you have the ketogenic diet, and this diet is based upon basically eating a large amount of fats with a moderate amount of protein and low amount of carbohydrates. While on carnivore diet, you're eating basically mostly animal-based products. Is what you want the base of your diet to be, adding in a few dairy, some hard cheeses, and heavy whipping cream. Let me see, and I think I named about everything that you can have on the carnivore diet. People say that the carnivore diet can help you with weight loss. They also say that it can help you with your energy levels. It can improve your energy levels. It can make you feel, really energetic, and can even help with certain conditions as far as helping you better regulate your diabetes and epilepsy. So you have to decide which one is best, because the ketogenic diet also has these same benefits also. So I'm going to give a comparison of the two, the carnivore diet and the keto diet, how I feel they either differ or how they are similar, especially since I have done the two. What I am going to do is I'm going to use these two in conjunction with one another as far as my weight loss journey. Putting these two together, I think, will have a lot of benefits, especially knowing now about the carnivore diet, its many benefits, and how to correctly use it as a weight loss tool. So that is how I am going to be using the carnivore diet. During the time that I was doing the carnivore diet, I really did enjoy the ease of the diet. It was very, very simple to do because, like I said, it is animal-based. So all I had to do was basically cook my meats. Like tonight, I did a meal prep, and I meal prepped some Kansas City barbecue ribs. Now, these ribs were already rubbed with their spices and everything, but the carbohydrate content wasn't high. I believe it was less than 1 carb or less than 2 carbs, around 2 carbs per serving. So I have that as part of a meal prep. I have ribs, I have chicken, drumettes, and I had some taco meat that was prepped in the refrigerator for me to have because I didn't have anything, and I did find myself going to other foods in the refrigerator because they were readily available, and I didn't have anything available. I had to actually like unthaw the meat, unfreeze the meat, and then cook it. So that's very, very inconvenient if you are doing the carnivore diet. Having some meat already made and in the refrigerator is going to be going to save you every time from falling off of your journey. The carnivore diet is a meat-based diet that excludes all plant-based foods and carbohydrates. It excludes all plant-based foods and carbohydrates. So you don't have to worry about root vegetables and different things like that, which vegetables cause you the inflammation, which don't. You don't have to worry about that on the carnivore diet. Now, if you're doing the ketogenic diet, then you want to avoid vegetables that cause inflammation. And these are basically the root vegetables or the vegetables that are grown underground. So with the ketogenic diet, you do have to learn different foods to eat and different foods to avoid in order to have the best results when you are doing the ketogenic diet. To me, the ketogenic diet was easy to do because I also like to make a meal prep for that diet also. And being prepared, you're going to find it's going to help you 100% of the time stay focused and be successful. Okay, so it's getting kind of late. I'm going to go ahead and go to bed tonight. But I'm not going to be doing a lot of cooking in my videos because I am packing up the kitchen, and I'm going to finish packing that up probably tomorrow with just a few items out for cooking and different things like that for the next few days. So most of the things I will be doing will be talking about the different diets, how it has affected me, the results that I'm having, and giving out tips and information as to how these diets are working with me or what I find to be beneficial from them. Again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Like, share, and comment below to let me know what type of material that you like to see as far as on a weight loss journey. From time to time, I am going to have weigh-ins, and that's like stepping on the scale and giving you a weigh-in. That's what I like to do. I like to date and timestamp them, especially since I was taught how to do that. So I do date and timestamp my weigh-ins. Also, I have, anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and end this video for tonight. I just wanted to hop on here to give you a little bit more. I had some great meals that I had on Saturday, and then tonight, on Friday, and then tonight, which is Saturday. But I had some good carnivore meals, and today I actually think that I hit my protein goal. My protein goal was to be at 100 or close to 120, 130, and I believe I actually got to like maybe 110, somewhere around there. So my goal was to get over 100, and I'm so happy because I got so close to my goal. So tomorrow I'm going to find an additional way to add in a little bit more protein into my diet. Maybe I will have to supplement sometimes with the protein shake if that's necessary. But I'm beginning to feel that if I just aim for eating a moderate amount of protein, maybe just a little bit more, that I should be fine just where I am at. But also be sure that you're drinking plenty of water. This is very, very important. This is something that you don't want to forget, and make sure that you are replenishing your electrolytes. Anyhow, have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.